Hey guys, welcome back to LoopHub. Today we'll talk about the moments in my 600-pound life. Let's head into it. Number 1. Khalisa McMillan. Each episode of My 600-Pound Life, which has been airing since 2012, chronicles a year in the life of morbidly obese people. The episode's subjects, who weigh at least 600 pounds, are followed as they try to lose weight and get back to a healthy weight. Khalisa McMillan, an obese mother of 4, who appeared on the TLC reality show My 600-Pound Life, died on September 21st at the age of 41. She died around 10:23 p.m. on Monday night, according to a Facebook post allegedly shared by her relatives. Her death was caused by complications after her weight loss operation, according to the Daily Mail. She weighed 643 pounds at the time of taping her episode and had previously had a heart attack that had been made considerably worse by her fat. Doctors were apparently unable to repair the damage to her heart due to her weight, which rendered surgery difficult. McMillan made an appearance on season 8's 12th episode, which aired on March 18 of this year. By the end of the episode, she was said to have weighed 499 pounds. Khalisa McMillan, who recounted her experience on My 600-Pound Life, was tragically lost to TLC. TLC Network tweeted on Wednesday, "Our sincere condolences to her family at this terrible time. McMillan had a difficult life. It was allegedly full of abuse and harassment from various adults she had known since she was a child. Her mother died of cancer when she was 3 years old. She was left with an alcoholic and abusive father. When she was placed in foster care, things began to improve. But alas, that too was not to last. Melvin died as a result of an automobile accident that upset me," she recalled. "But I did what I needed to do to get through it, which was to eat so I didn't fall apart." A teen pregnancy and a violent relationship with a man she married after dropping out of high school further added to her life's slew of misfortunes. By the age of 25, McMillan had gained almost 500 pounds. Her husband was imprisoned when she was 30. She finally found the courage to leave him at that point. After that, she relocated to Louisiana with her family, where she met her fiancé Melvin. She added of meeting Melvin on the show, "It was almost like we instantaneously fell in love, you know? And me and my kids moved in with him, so life was better for a bit." Number 2. James King. Before appearing on the show, James King was struggling for his life since his weight prevented him from leading a regular life. Doctors told his family that at 791 pounds, he only had a few months to live if he kept going in the current path. James had always struggled with his weight, unable to break his lengths with food. He blamed his prior trauma and unloving relationships for his current situation. On the show, James confessed that his parents had a strained relationship. He barely remembered seeing his mother 3 times during his youth, and she was usually intoxicated. James went on to say that his father was the one who looked after him. While James spent a lot of his childhood wondering what his life would have been like if he had his mother, he finally got the chance to reconnect with her as he grew older. This experience convinced James that he had all he needed in life, but nothing had prepared him for what was about to happen. James' mother died a few months after their first meeting, and he was devastated. James said that he received a call on the same day, informing him that his house had burned down. James slipped into a deep depression after losing 2 games on the same day, and his journey with food began. While James became addicted to eating, his family did everything they could to help him. James' father even refinanced his house in order to make some more cash to aid James and his weight loss efforts. Meanwhile, his daughter dropped out of school to assist her father with household tasks. While James' father and daughter offered to assist him, his wife Lisa appeared to be against the notion. Daughter now found it difficult to persuade Lisa that she was an enabler, while James was forced to follow a rigorous diet in order to reduce weight. The results were lacking, and Daughter now couldn't help but blame Lisa. It got to the point that James needed to be admitted to the hospital since his health had deteriorated as a result of his weight. Daughter now was taken aback by the fact that his health scare had failed to drive him to lose weight. When James was committed to the hospital, he sought to put him on a strict diet, but was startled to see that during his stay, he gained 160 pounds in 2 months. Daughter now questioned James about his weight gain right away. He had prepared a number of rationalizations. James refused to recognize that he had gained weight as a result of overeating, claiming that it was water weight or that it may be muscular weight. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.